Make sure he doesn't push himself too much. You could have a life outside Zama. You want to know everything about what's going on in IPF. Sorry, I mean, you can figure that. Well, I don't need to tell you that. It's not important. Domindang. Let's go to the city of Isaos. I think the GPS would show us how to get there. Huh, what is a GPS anyway? I'm not even sure what that means. Understanding the GPS. From time to time you may want to find out where you are in an area, or where you need to go to find the current game objective. You can then refer to the GPS. Let's see. Press RB no matter what the zone. Oh, I guess press RB in any zone to display it. The GPS shows which area Enzo is currently in by default. Oh, this game. And the English use sometimes. Use the right stick to move the camera and explore the full area on the map. Oh, I guess this is very useful. Use L and... Oh my goodness. There's a lot of like... I do wonder if the tutorial might be getting a little heavy-handed, but... I mean, I understand it's a very there's a lot of complications, but it might be a bit much. Yay for grammar. And also, Domindang, this is my stream. Yeah, please, this is not the time to talk about Facebook. You need to if you're gonna be on the stream, you should at least talk about the game, or... Yeah, because if you just talk to me about Facebook, I can't help you right now. I'm in the middle of a stream, and you're actually using up my time, so sorry about that. Is it an OS? Do we get to go to Microsoft Land? I don't know. Isa OS, I get it. Oh, you guys. Use the left stick to hover with the cursor over the different areas. Press A to select one and highlight it to see its name. When you have traveled between the areas, press X at any time to highlight which area Enzo is in currently. Oh, I guess you can always go back. I like how it's still the French screenshots. Press Y to display the objective in progress. The camera will move to show the objective's icon and where it is on the G. Oh yeah, that's very important. This is the most important information you could have given me, because the rest of it was pretty obvious. It's that too. Anyway, press Y to display the objectives in progress. The camera will move to show the... okay, I just read that. Press Y repeatedly to scroll through the objectives. I was just thinking about the jokes. And if I visit Vietnam, no, it's okay. You don't have to take me in. Anyway, let me see. You can also navigate through the GPS in list mode. Press left on the D-pad to display the list of areas. Navigate with left stick and the areas will display automatically. Press B or RB in both navigation modes to exit the GPS. Oh, I see. Well, I think most of this will be obvious when I'm actually in the screen, so this might be a little bit heavy-handed. Press the R... Oh, well, see, there you go. It's already telling me what to do. At least this is a convenient map. There's no objectives on this screen for now. FB Land sounds creepy. Enzo is over there, obviously. I like how he has this little icon of himself. Anyway, you can see what all the icons stand for, but there's nothing you can really do here. I can use the right stick to look around from this area. Okay, Cupid Land. Oh, I don't even want to think about those. Anyway, I can't really do a whole lot. I think we'll actually have to leave the area. How do you, Oh, I guess I can't... I literally... There's no point me doing that because I can't actually navigate anything. Because I have no other locations I can go to. Okay, Illusion, do you know OkCupid? You know what that site is for, right? Oh, you and Time Cry... I don't know. I might visit an arcade in Vietnam. We'll see. I have other things to do that I wanted to do the next time I visit. But, I mean, that won't be... I don't know when the next time will be, so... I make no promises. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and load. Pujehun beat Bodiop. Oh? Yeah, OkCupid is a dating site, so... Cupid land? I don't know, that sounds like everyone would be overly romantic or something. If we want to get to Isao, we must pass through there. Oh, We should ask this guard here to tell us the way. Alright, we're gonna have to talk to this guard over there. My husband is already in Isao City. Why can't I join him? This is the entrance to Bodiop Forest. I'm from Wasao. I gave up everything to get a better life. Why won't they let us through? Oh, they're stopping all the immigrants from coming in. I came here to get away from the harsh living conditions in Wasao. We were told that we would find work the minute we got here. Oh, false promises. Wish Ju'u Nama would join the party. Yeah, her weapon's great, but she's too good for us. And she'd rather not be involved. Swingo, this morning they threw me out because my papers expired. They took no pity on me, despite all the years I worked in their mines. Oh, this is not good. My husband left to find a way through Bodiop Forest for both of us. Huh. Bodiop Forest? No! New Metal Gear Solid references. That Canada did to some immigrants. Think about what other European countries are doing. Canada's the least offensive. But there's a lot of problems with people who can't accept others. But in seriousness, like, it's bad all around. It's always been a problem. Immigration. And we need to do... I guess you do your part, right? And try to, like, speak out against it. Oh, Andrew Law. Hey, what's up? Obiro says, I gave some money to this Norbert guy. He can get me into the city and then my life would finally change for the better. They leave us to die of hunger here. We're ready and willing to work, however... Okay, English. They leave us to die of hunger here, but we're ready and willing to work. Hello. Let's talk to this guard and figure out what's going on. Hello there. We'd like to go to Isao City, please. This is a good way to test my Swahili, or... Papers, please. Huh? What papers? More illegal immigrants turning up to steal our jobs. Without the right papers, none of you are getting in. We are the king and queen of Zama. We wish to meet the king of Isao. Oh, that's all. Well, I don't know Zama, and you could be the queen of Boja for all I care. Because you're not getting past me without the right papers. And how do I get hold of these, papers? I'm not some kind of tourist information officer, Sonny. If you don't even know that much, it proves you're an illegal immigrant. Move along. Well, this is a problem. I'm hardly going to try and... Oh my goodness, the internet. Not internet, the translation. I don't think trying to attack the guard post to get through is a good idea. Psst. Could you come over here a moment? Onizita. Oh, that's an interesting word. It's kind of zooming out. No one passes without the right papers. Do not approach the border. We will have to use force. I don't think Enzo wants to create a scene here. Let's talk to you. I overheard your discussion with the guard. I'm also stuck here. I mean, Zama's a much more open border place. They're just here to stop ruffians. They don't really care if you're coming in. Although Zama is probably a much smaller place in compared to this Isao. In our city, you don't need any papers to get in. We don't really understand what they want from us. Here, you need authorization to get into Isao City. You should have been able to get this if you came from Kawasao or from the Kaboja continent. Interesting, this person's a troublemaker. My husband has found a way to get through Bodiop forest. There's a gang of people who help people like us through. Ah, really? But they told me the forest had been cordoned off. Cordon? I guess this is a term I normally don't use. I guess it means it's like not available. The guard who sealed the entrance went on leave, so we could join my husband and then go into Isao together. Ooh, taking the illegal route. What do you reckon, Angani? I guess that's your husband. We can try. We don't have any other option, really. The forest is dangerous. I suggest you prepare well. Cordoned? I suggest you prepare well and buy food, gear, and herbs in sorry. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I've never used that word before, so I didn't know what it means. I'm assuming it means sectioned off or something like that. Ah, blocked off. Cordoned. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's okay. Figuel. I will go on ahead and wait for you at the entrance. Join Onizita in Bodiop Forest. Use the GPS to see the quest destination. So obviously we want to see where to go. We will have to go there. Enzo is over here. And the whole map. That's nice. At least this is a sort of mini map. That is nice that they actually have a little. They actually give you the map. Wow, they actually reveal to you where you can go from here. That's pretty neat. I kind of like this. But I wish you could display it on the map itself. And moving the map is a little weird, but I'll get used to it. Ooh, platforming. The zooming out effect is a little strange, but let's talk to this man over here. I'll save here. I already bought stuff, so yo. What in the world is this game, you ask? This is Aurion, Legacy of the Kori-Odan, an African game that I kickstarted. It's been a long time, Lori-chan. You missed a lot of Valkyria Chronicles, but it's all good. Thank you for joining again. And you have the icon now. I know, this apparently they have GPS, they talk like it's perfectly normal. I guess it's a global positioning system that works on magic or something. I'm resting while I wait for an opportunity to slip through. I am on the verge of beginning a new and better life in Isao. Loli-chan, thank you for joining. Tuba! Gola Bodiop. Whoa. Angani, wait for me! Who's got a tuba? Toba! Yeah, Toba. I forgot you have to actually lengthen the vowels. You walk too fast and it's crawling with insects in here. We're not here for the sake of our health, Irene. Well, there's no need to talk to me like that. I was just trying to make conversation. What made me want to kickstart is the fact that this game, this game takes place in like a fantasy version of Central Africa, as you can tell. 2, the creators are based in Cameroon, so it looked like kind of like a breath of fresh air compared to like what had been playing up to the point. And I really didn't know too much about African culture and philosophy. It's really interesting, actually, and things should get very. I mean, so far, like, it seems like, oh, it's predictable, we're just going to try to get back our kingdom. But there seems to be a bit more to it than that. This game is also pretty short, so it won't be too long before we get to another game. But I'm just going to be enjoying this and seeing, like, learning more about the culture. So, yeah, basically, I was just tired of going to Europe and Asia over and over again. Hey, it's all good. I don't think, even like, there's a lot of people who are like descended from immigrants from long ago here in the US who don't know what their ancestors were like, and that's completely understandable, especially when you're here. You know more about here than you know more about a place that you could have never been to before. Anyway, let's continue on. Perhaps you should have stayed in Figuil then. Oh, geez, guys. Oh boy, I hear. Enzo, stop being such a. Help! Uh-oh, that's not good. Onizita! They just appeared out of the forest. Help me! Hey, Mola, the little lady here. Is she with you? I don't know what Mola means, but it's probably another Swahili word. I'll have to like look that up later. I feel like I had to teach myself how to pronounce words to play this game. I've never thought I would actually seriously have to look up Swahili. And probably still butchering it, but at least it's better than the first time I started. Who are you? We ask you a question, you just respond with another? You shouldn't treat a guy who's got your best interests at heart like that. My friends here heard you were the king of Nyama or something like that. We said to ourselves that if you slipped us 50,000 yotas, we'd let you leave here with all your limbs intact. They don't seem to be very strong. I can bluff my way out of the... 50,000? You've got to be kidding. We don't have that kind of money. Irene, stop talking. Aww. It would be nice if you two show up on streams more often. Oh yes, of course. Always. No money? Then I'm afraid we can't do business. Irene, you don't answer them truthfully. Now they're gonna just take her and run. Guys, take whatever you can. I'm going up to see the boss. Oh no. Irene, you idiot. You're not... Well, that was clever. You should have said anything. I had a plan. Well, nobody told me. You had to scam us as well. We don't like dishonest folk around here. Alright, let's beat up these Ajangas first. Okay, so... I feel like you're annoyed, Enzo. I mean, I guess I'd be in a bad mood. Now's not the time, Irene. But how was I to know you had a plan? Can we not speak until after we're done here? Guys, you're distracting me from playing the game. Okay, I need to go into Aurion form. I do like the little spats you can have with your... That's pretty neat, actually. I kind of like that. The idea where it's like... Even during battle, you can have, like... They kind of, like... Give you a little bit of a... Ow, 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 ow. Please heal me. Anyway, we got a level. Oh, I got time to. I gotta heal. Hold on. I want to use my super move. I admit it. I just want to use my super move. Oh, it's time! Hishima Kori-Odan, go! They're probably dead, aren't they? Just then. Yay for battle. Illusion's just saying that these stupid women. Anyway, we got a level off of this, I think. I did not know Crunchyroll had a native Windows 10 app. Yay! I should give that a try next time I watch a series. I will confess, I haven't seen a series after Sakamoto was the last thing I've seen. A very funny show. Should watch it sometime. Anyway, good job Enzo and Irine. Despite your spats, you were able to win the fight. We won. It wasn't easy though. We could have avoided this fight and got Onizita back if you just leave everything up to me. I know, I love Sakamoto too. It's one of my... He is just too perfect. Well, I can't disagree with that. It's true. Sakamoto is perfect. But anyway, Enzo is not being Sakamoto here. He seems kind of in a foul mood. No, this is never... It's never good when your party is in this situation. How was I to know if you didn't tell me? And anyway... We don't have time for this now, Irine. We must pursue them through the forest. It's the only way we could get to Isao and perhaps go back home. I'm glad my mother wasn't the one who met him. Ha! I know what that's a reference to. Anyway, if you have seen Sakamoto, you'll probably understand Nori-chan's reference. But let's go back to hearing. Enzo. Follow Onizita's kidnappers through Bodiop Forest and use the GPS to help. Okay, based on the map, let's see where I need to go. I need to head that way. I want to explore more, but I could head to the right, but I don't know if they'll let me. I don't know if I have free reign to just go to the right. This music's pretty interesting too. I feel like it might be... Can we go this way? Onizita's kidnappers are on the other side. I guess I can't restore my AP until I'm back in battle again. Whee! It's true. Kua Bodiop. There they are! Did you take out my guys? You won't get away with that! I'm running away anyway! Fish meat! Release the Tracus! Tracus? What the heck is that? Oh no. Looks like if they catch me, I'm gonna have to fight them. Touch the enemies to trigger a fight. I need my AP back before I go swinging. Let's just go beat them up. I need more... Ajanga! Am I tall? Am I 2 meters? No, I am not 2 meters. That's very tall. I like how Domin Dog is just talking about completely random things. I need to go into super mode. Hold. I mean, I can kind of bash through them. Bosses, you have to be careful because they really will kill you in like a few hits if you're not careful. Anyway, there's only one of them left. He's not a big deal. He really can't. He really has no chance of defeating me at this point. Haha! Using the battle to heal most of my AP back. Not gonna get EXP off that. Kua Bodiop has really interesting... this interesting chanting of like the use of the instruments. I actually really enjoy this. It's very different from the music that I normally hear in other games. Oh, I guess... Anyway, I can completely avoid him for now. I'm sort of tempted to grind, but I don't want to. Let's get some roots back. Can't climb up this way. I'm gonna deal with this thing. It's easy to avoid them, but I'm gonna kill... Let's just kill the ones that are in the... Enzo! Use food to replay... I'm busy here! Climb onto these platforms so I can heal you better. Okay, give me a sec. Need to go into super... You kind of want to be in this form almost at all times. There's almost never a reason you should ever be out in normal form. I can stun them with the... Anyway, you guys are not really worth my time. Ancestral Force will take care of them pretty quickly. Oh, Qingting. Dragonfly, what's up? Everyone's here today. Alright, let's keep going. Gobi Bodiop. Where'd he go to? Look up there! You'll never get all the way up here! He sealed it. Looks like he turned off the teleportation kalo. Kalo-o? I guess it's not Hawaiian, but I have to... We'll climb up these walls here. Approach the wall to climb it. Let's deal with this thing first. At least I have time to prepare when I see an enemy. I'm like, okay, there's an enemy there. I'll make a preparations and I can go beat him up. Aurionic command is strategic. Fill up on AP and stamina while in cover before charging into your enemies. I also want to take down weak ones too. The ones that are weakened. Man, so easy. And I can just get back most of my AP this way. I know, right? And this is quite a game to be watching too. I don't think anyone in this chat room can claim they've played an African game. Aurion, I actually really like the combat system. I think that's my favorite part, other than the philosophy. Ah, good. Let's see. Climbing. When Enzo is able to climb somewhere, two visual indications appear on each side of the scalable walls. Press the A button and move the stick toward the wall you want to begin climbing. Ajangas. Once you are climbing the wall, press the X button to change your climbing direction to the left or right, depending on where you are currently. Press the Y button to continue climbing upward. Climbing requires some effort and therefore uses up your STM meter, your stamina meter. Therefore, make sure you have enough STM items before you begin climbing. Oh, that's interesting. So that's the time to use the purple items. When you are climbing a wall, there will be signs showing you where you can climb next. They help you anticipate possible traps along the way, and thus help you plan your climbing better. If you fall, press A while moving the stick towards a place you can hold on to recover from your fall. Interesting. Enzo slips continually when climbing a wall. Move the left stick downward to accelerate his descent. Move it towards the wall you are currently climbing to slow the descent. Nice. I mean, that makes sense. Intuitive. If you want to let go, press A so that Enzo lets go of the wall and lets himself fall. Watch out for sheer drops. Make sure you choose the right way to climb. I know, Erine, you don't need to keep telling me that. Well, Enzo, aren't you the one in charge? Huh. Climbing is all about making the right choice of route. Stay calm and choose the right handhold.